Right guys, so hopefully you can hear me. Basically, I've got a challenge, a new challenge for different people. I'll nominate you at the end of the video to do it. But obviously, as you saw, previous video I did a 100 rep front raise, lateral raise thing, what Lee Murray King challenged me to. Aim before we've done it, Pursuit Perfection, I believe he's going to do it, and I believe Matt Sherry from Australia has done it as well. So I thought I'd set a new challenge. Any channel can really start, any channel can really do it, but it's more for the smaller channels, basically hashtag smaller channels unite, just to basically get smaller channels out there, get them known and get them to be growing. So I will nominate different people, 3 different people at the end of the video, but basically what the challenge is, it's called the 200 rep challenge. It sounds a bit weird, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to do 100 reps on the tricep exercises, then you're going to do 100 reps on bicep exercises straight after. So it's kind of like a superset, but it's like a monster set because you're going crazy on it. So what we're going to start to do is we're actually going to do 25 reps on each exercise. So you're going to have 25 reps on one exercise on the tricep, then on another tricep, and another tricep, and another tricep. So you're doing 4 tricep exercises, but you're doing 25 reps per exercise. Then after that you're going to go on to your biceps, and straight away you're going to have to do 25 reps of each exercise on that as well. So yeah, on the biceps we're going to do 2 different type of exercises, but it's going to burn you obviously. So I don't know how long, I'm not really setting a time limit to do this because it's not really about time. It's basically, this one's just about trying a challenge, trying to do it. I do this exercise, I started off as a challenge at first, but I actually do it in every single workout now for my arms, basically because I just feel a lot of burn. So the whole point of it is try it out, see what you think about it, nominate some people, and just with the weight, what I would say is you want to kind of get it so it's not too high but it's still difficult, and just basically feel the pump and feel the stretch. So anyway, enough talking from me. I will leave you with the video I'm doing it now, and I will probably do another commentary for you, just explain it a bit more for you. So I'll see you in the next clip, and you will see me knackered out of my head. So yeah, see you next clip. Alright guys, so thought I'd do a quick voiceover thing for you, just to kind of explain the rules of the challenge for you basically. Now, I've actually fast forwarded this challenge, as you can see by the clip, and the reason for that is the challenge doesn't actually have like a time limit. You don't have to do it within a certain time, you don't have to beat anyone's time. That's it, it's not about time whatsoever. What the whole challenge is about making sure you get that pump, get that squeeze, and trying to basically push yourself to the limit of where you can't physically do anymore, or you've got to the point where you're having to drop the weight to do more reps. And that's something I wanted to bring up. Is when you start the challenge, you want to start with a weight where you feel comfortable with, but where you're still pushing yourself, if that makes sense. So the weight wants to be where you can do 8 to 10 reps, and you want to be able to get a nice squeeze at the bottom. That's kind of a weight that I started off with. Now obviously, as you can see when you're going across different types of, when you're pushing yourself to the limit, you will have to drop the weight. It's not a thing to be kind of embarrassed about. It's not a thing to be embarrassed about at all. It's a thing where you're pushing yourself to the limit, your body won't be used to it. Even though I do this like every single arm day now, my body still finds it so hard to do it, so I have to drop the weight. It's just a thing that happens. So like I said, there's no rule for time, there's no rule for keeping the weight on. You don't have to have a heavy weight, you can do it at a light weight if you want. But what I would say is always try and start on a weight where you can feel the squeeze, feel the pump, and you want to kind of keep a weight where you're going to feel it so you can't do it anymore. The other thing as well is obviously with the exercises that I'm doing, obviously you don't have to do it in the exact same way as I'm doing it, as in the sequence. You obviously have to do the same exercises, but you don't have to do the same sequence. Now I started off obviously with a rope attachment, doing a standard tricep push down, and then obviously I moved on to the bar, and then did the tricep push down on a straight bar. And then I went back onto the overhead tricep extension, and then the underarm tricep extension. Obviously doing 25 reps on each exercise. Basically you're doing 100 reps on your triceps, and you're doing 100 reps on your biceps. Now the whole point of that, like I say, is basically just to physically burn your muscles out completely, make it so you're doing it so hard and it's just tiring you out. That's the whole point behind it. Now the reason why I've done 4 different tricep movements is because on your triceps you've obviously got 3 heads in your triceps, 3 parts of your muscle, and obviously your biceps you've got 2 parts. The reason why I did 4 different exercises was just to basically cover all your heads and your triceps, and the exact same for the biceps. It's just to make sure that you're covering both sets. Now on your overhead extension, that's obviously focused on the top section of the triceps. Usually on your push down, you're normally focusing on your medial tricep, the medial part of your tricep, or the lower part. Obviously in your biceps, as you can see, I did a rope extension on that. That's just to basically do a hammer curl. Now usually on your hammer curl you're focusing on a short head. This is usually what you're getting your peak from, and obviously your standard flat bar curl, like a barbell curl, usually focusing on your long part of your muscle basically. The exact same goes for the overhand or reverse grip barbell curl. That's focusing more on your peak on your short head. Exactly like I said before with triceps, it's just so basically you're focusing on both parts of your bicep and basically all three parts of the triceps. So hopefully you guys will do this challenge who have obviously nominated. Now this challenge isn't just to the people who are nominated. The whole reason behind being nominated is that you've got to do the challenge. Anyone who's open to doing the video, if you've done it, if you've watched this video and you want to try it, make sure you do it, make sure you let me film it, and obviously you let me know how you thought it went, and obviously try a video and send me it on Twitter, Instagram or whatever, so I can have a look. The more people that do it, the better. And the whole type of thing how this challenge came along, I will be doing more and more challenges, and the whole reason why it came along is thanks to Lee Murray King. The reason why he did the challenge in the first place is it wasn't for time, which I didn't realise at first, but obviously when he's explained that, then I've understood. But the whole point of the challenges like this is for smaller channels. Obviously bigger channels can give it a go and obviously do it as well, not a problem with that. But the whole reason for this is for smaller channels. That's why we're using the hashtag smaller channels unite. Just basically trying to help as many smaller channels grow and get more subscribers.
There you go. That's the challenge,
get you out there and learn like a bit more.
I find it really,
So that's the whole point of these challenges. There will be more. Hopefully guys who I am nominated, hopefully they will challenge with some other things. I'm a bit worried about aiming forward challenges than this
because I started off lifting like 40 kg on my biceps and then I ended up going all the way down to 9 kg on the last reps.
Anyway, I will leave it with the rest of the clip now. Hopefully enjoy the challenge, give it a go, if you're not nominated. Let me know what you think about it, let me know if you like the challenges, what kind of challenges you want me to do, or
if you don't, fucking hell, I'll be astonished.
Enjoy the rest of the clip and give the challenge a go, guys.
Going along, making sure that I'm tiring out my muscles completely. So yeah, don't quite know who I am going to nominate right this moment. I'm going to have a look on my YouTube, on my subscription, see who's like startup channels I'm at, and I will tell you my next clip who I'm nominating. So I'll see you in the next clip. Oh yeah, by the way, don't need for light, we'll show it, but my biceps are bright red. Don't know if it'll really show it in the lighting, but yeah, we're proper pumped up, rock hard, and we're just variating, which is the whole point of it. So yeah, see you in the next clip and I'll tell you who I'm nominating. Boom. Right guys, so literally just got outside the gym and then I've realised who I'm actually going to nominate. Obviously I'm going to nominate Lee Murray King because he's challenged me to the front raise before, so Lee Murray King. Challenge for you. She was challenged for the front raise as well by AW Evolve. She has done that as well, so congrats to her. Absolutely brilliant time of that. But I'm going to nominate you again for this, aiming forward. Obviously she just started up a YouTube channel, head over and subscribe to her as well. Aiming forward, you've got to do it. Nickname Doolittle. So yeah, you too. And then another guy which had just started off on the scene, he actually, if you look at Pursuit for Perfection, he actually trains with him at times. He's called Dan Parker. I don't know his YouTube channel, so I'm really sorry for it, but boom, I'll put your link up here. Head over, check his channel out, but you are also, because you are a startup channel, you're nominated as well for it. So obviously, like I said, not about the time, just about feeling the burn, and basically feeling the grind and getting through it. So you three are nominated: Lee Murray King, aiming forward, and Dan Parker. Like I said, I'll put your link up because I forgot your username, I forgot your channel name, sorry. I only just found out today that you actually had a channel, so we'll be keeping a close eye on it. So basically, just yeah, get it done and let me know when you've done it and I'll watch it, and then nominate 3 people who you want in your videos and let me know you're nominated. Small channels unite. So like, share, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you next video. Bye.